Mr. WrestleMania, the showstopper.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Captivating and thrilling every time HBK enters the building. There is no greater in-ring track record than the one possessed by HBK. You're right, Corey. You know when Shawn Michaels is in a match, you're bound to see something special.
We are about to see an amazing in-ring performance courtesy of the Heartbreak Kid. Tonight just became phenomenal.
A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense. AJ Styles has competed at this level for decades. Such a special
And his
athlete.
opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I think it's appropriate to say things are getting just too sweet.
One of the very best to lace up a pair of boots. Plenty of titles and main event wins here in WWE.
Yeah, he's known as the face that runs the place for a reason.
And here we go with the phenomenal AJ Styles. You can already see the intensity in AJ's eyes.
That's AJ's Georgia Bulldog mentality, Michael. It's that intensity that has driven AJ his entire career, and it's taken him to a whole other level now.
Yeah, for sure, Byron. AJ's not showing any signs of letting up at all these days.
And on the other side of the ring is the main event, the showstopper, the icon. HBK's repertoire is without equal.
Yeah, trying to get the best of Shawn Michaels on the offensive end is futile. It will drain you both of your energy and sanity.
All tied up now. Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own.
Drop toe hold, fundamental offense there.
HBK quickly building momentum.
AJ's got to slow this momentum down.
What a reversal from AJ.
Shining wizard will rearrange your face.
I think most superstars have seen Shawn Michaels' biggest matches. AJ Styles being no exception. Think studying all that tape gives AJ an advantage?
Well, definitely could. If AJ's able to read Michaels in the ring and sense what he's going for. But don't underestimate Michaels. He still has plenty of lessons left to teach a superstar like AJ.
Boom! We got a cover. Oh, that gets reversed into the cover. That was too easy for Shawn Michaels.
He's really trying to rush this match. Locks up.
An effective shove there sends a message. Manages to reverse it.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Uh-oh. Look at the suplex. No. Neck breaker. Now cover.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that? Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. He manages to slip out of the way. Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you. Whoa!
Suicide dive!
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. Anticipated that. There's the crucifix. Nicely done. Oh, my gosh!
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Styles making an example of his opponent. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. From behind. Chop block.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
He beats the count. Barely. And responds with a Pele kick.
Setting up for a submission maneuver.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches.
Styles grapevine in the leg. Rolls through. On the ropes. Has to let go of the hold now. Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there. And that move has HBK looking a little wobbly.
That was one way to get things phenomenally done. Michaels avoids the attack. Michaels rocked Styles with that one and looked good doing it.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Lift off. What? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Oh! Ooh.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Enough already. Off the barricade.
And he gets set back into the ring.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Boom!
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? The showstopper, HBK, tuning up the band. Here it comes. He dodges out of danger. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at him. Oh, a moonsault.
Pin attempt on AJ.
Both competitors.
Shoulders down. And he fights it off.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Cranking the head. HBK is being measured. Styles has a plan. Popped up. Styles with the capture. Into the Styles crash. Oh, that does not look good. Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Oh, HBK not ready to hit the showers just yet. Staying in it by the skin of his teeth.
Styles absolutely thought that was it.
Sweet chin music. Big time move from Michaels.
Going for the cover. Breaks the close count.
So close. That could have been it.
And he counters. Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Ooh. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Oh, ouch. Oh, man. Oof. Ooh. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And he gets the better of HBK. AJ Styles,
Pele kick.
defiant counter from HBK. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time. Sky high.
He feels good night. Sweet chin music.
AJ's eyes are glazed over.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
So experience wins the day as Shawn Michaels stands victorious over AJ Styles.
Two great talents clashed, and Michaels came out on top. A well-deserved ego boost for the showstopper.
But let's not pretend that Styles didn't give him a run for his money. You can see why Michaels was so...
The ring general begins his march, and the pain and suffering is about to start.
A man who takes great pride in crushing the hopes and dreams of his opponents.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Gunther is steadfast, commanding, imposing.
He is the ring general for a reason. Untouchable and unmatched in the ring.
And don't forget, unrelenting. Gunther never lets up and never backs down.
Gunther is always ready to demolish anyone who dares come in his path.
And if you don't respect him, he'll make sure that you fear him.
It is the ring general's battlefield, and he is ready to conquer. Destruction is now imminent.
And his opponent from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
Braun possesses the type of power that can put you through the ring.
Yeah, the monster of all monsters can mow down anyone.
I certainly hope the ring has been reinforced for this one.
It's ready to handle a monster beatdown.
And here we go, the monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman.
If there's one thing Braun doesn't like, it's bullies. So if he decides that you fall under that category, let's just say you are in for a world of hurt.
Yeah, Byron, you don't even have to be a bully to end up in a world of hurt against Braun. You just have to be standing in the wrong part of town.
And in the other corner is Gunther, one of the most dominant superstars to ever step into a WWE ring.
The ring general is looking to maintain the sanctity of the ring tonight.
Corey, what do you have to do to gain the upper hand against an impressive competitor like Gunther?
As impressive as the ring general is, he tends to underestimate his opponents. You can use that against Gunther. Remind him you are more than worthy of sharing the ring with him, and he will flounder.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Oh, my goodness! There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring.
Wow. Striking with the knee drop. It's so precise. Oh, my goodness. Ooh.
Oh, Gunther put a stop to that. Gets lifted into position.
Uh-oh.
No! Oh my gosh, on the apron. There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Headlock applied, tossed without regard.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Locking up with one another. Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Boom!
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Ooh. Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position. And regains position with the head scissors now.
No!
He's got him down for the pin here. He kicks out with authority.
This isn't even close to over.
He's able to reverse it. And a big boot.
Oh, man. Lifts their opponent's legs. And
Alley-oop. Is this it? Is this the end? Almost 2.5.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Gunther from behind.
Gojira clutches in. Strowman with no... Looking for a counter. And just like that, he manages to break the hold. And he retaliates on Strowman. Braun has been cut down. He's pushed to the break.
Getting out of harm's way.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. And avoids taking any damage. Gunther able to steer clear.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Counter. Saw it coming. Oh, my. Turn that around and spike them.
Gunther wants to finish this with unbelievable power. Serious jeopardy for Strowman.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
I thought it was over, guys, but goes to show just how difficult it is to keep Braun down. Throw your best out and still doesn't produce a pinfall.
It is just unbelievable, and Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Oh, on their belly. And he locks in the Boston Crab. Ah, is this one over? And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. On the apron!
The hardest part of the ring.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Gunther is performing with such precision right now.
Gunther's doing whatever he wants, because he can.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Gunther doesn't just want to fight, he wants to battle.
The ring general.
Driven down with the powerbomb.
It's all Gunther's for the taking.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Braun Strowman finding himself on the losing side tonight.
Wow. We just saw a Monster Slayer strike right before our very eyes. It's Eddie!
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
Oh, the ref better have their head on a swivel because they're going to earn their paycheck tonight.
Well, I'm pretty sure the entire WWE universe is going to get their money's worth tonight.
You feel the heat?
Well, Eddie Guerrero was always seen as an underdog. Granted, he would cheat on occasion to even the playing field. But hey, how can you not get behind a guy like Latino Heat? We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 184 pounds, Rey Fenix!
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
This superstar is about to feel the Latino heat as he faces Eddie Guerrero.
Forget the rule book. Eddie knows how to break every rule in the library.
And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person who'll be looking to convince tonight.
And it's gotta be warm in the ring right now with Latino Heat in action.
Love him or hate him, you can't deny Eddie's incredible mind for the sport. The way he's able to use every inch of the ring to his sometimes controversial tactics. Eddie knows if you're not cheating, you're not trying. Staying attached and moves nicely into a tight headlock.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
And targeting the leg there. You fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Gets out of dodge.
Pretty drop kick. Right on point.
Oh! Kick to the back.
Crash landing. Ooh, harsh kick. These attacks are chipping away at him.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Eddie Guerrero lives by a very simple, albeit unscrupulous motto. Lie, cheat, steal. Corey, knowing that Eddie is willing to win at all costs, how exactly do you keep from having this win stolen right from you?
Well, trying to out-cheat Eddie might not be the case, but keeping your wits about you can't hurt. Eddie's a hothead who can let his emotions take over, so it's in your best interest to be the opposite. Let cooler heads prevail, and maybe keep said head on a swivel, too.
He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh, I hope we've got medical staff standing by. Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need them. Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Ollie up and down.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
This might be the end here.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Fighting out of the situation. And twisting into a neck breaker.
Guerrero thinking brainbuster.
And he found the angle and exploited it.
An excellent display from Guerrero.
Counter.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Eddie with a reversal.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice. Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Legs caught. What a windmill kick.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Great, he's going for it.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2. Able to defend against that.
Planning something big here. Ooh, and fights back. Making his way to the top here.
Look at the high
Frog splash by Eddie.
Did Eddie get enough of it?
Makes a cover. He kicks out somehow.
Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
And we know Eddie must be feeling desperate.
What are they going to do here?
Oh, the clover lead!
Check out the good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt.
And just in time, he gets out of there. A running hurricanrana.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. And Eddie pays for leaving an opening. And he tosses him back in now.
What a cross body.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time. Followed in with a clothesline. Watch the athleticism. Satellite DDT.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deep?
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash!
Well, that could end Guerrero right now.
2, kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I don't know where Eddie found the energy to kick out after that. It had to be complete instinct.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Satellite DDT. This has been a very physical and draining match.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
Buster.
And it. Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
You don't become one of the all-time greats without taking a shortcut once in a while.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you got to be on your toes at all times.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from ODCINEK, Poland, weighing in at 221 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion and the World's Honor Champion, Max
I can't imagine the amount of pressure he's feeling carrying around 2 championships.
Yeah, the pressure is on when you have one title, but with 2, it has to be immense. We have never seen a landscape this competitive, and yet he stands before us holding multiple championships.
No one's in his league, and he's got the hardware to prove it. 2 championships. You better believe all eyes are on him. Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball.
Dominik Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
The black sheep of the Mysterio family, Dominik seems hell-bent on ruining his family's legacy.
Give it a rest, Cole. Dirty Dom has forged his own path. That's something that takes true guts. If you got to say something bad about Dom, I'm sure he'll have no problem taking care of it in the yard.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, the schoolyard maybe.
And he'll be facing off against one of the most tenacious champions we've ever seen.
Yeah, the champion doesn't have his title on the line in this one, but I do foresee gunning for him after this match. He'll eventually want the opportunity to take what's around his waist.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Hoisted up high here. So, Corey, how do you contend with a dirtbag like Dominik Mysterio in the ring? Because for all his faults, he does have the in-ring skills to keep him one step ahead.
Faint praise, Cole, but I'll say, like father, like son. It's all about grounding Dom. Take Dom's legs out from under him. If you take away Dom's mobility, he's going to have a hard time getting going. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. Getting him right into the corner.
Wicked clothesline.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Right on the neck. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match. Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
He connects with a counter.
There's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Whip back into the ring.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on. Let's not end things like this. Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
And that blow has him wavering.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match. Mental and...
Oh, my God. And Dominik could be moments away from doom. You're looking for a vertical suplex.
Wait a second. Powerbomb too? Can that finish Dominik?
Cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches.
Fighting out of it.
Dirty Dom able to reverse the momentum. Here it comes. Dial it up. Great counter. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
He catches Dominik with a counter.
Metal rope forearm on point.
Taking on even more.
There you go, Cole.
Oh, Mysterio's shoulders are down. And a victory, a win.
Here is your winner, Max.
A disappointing result for Dominik as he's on the losing end of this one.
And Dominik just got a rude awakening with this loss. Here we go, guys.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 222 pounds, the Assassin, Will O'Reilly.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down. Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
Here comes main event. Jey Uso.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
The crowd is on their feet for Jey Uso.
Huh, Michael, they're not just on their feet, they're all eating.
Not too familiar with this one. What can you tell me about this guy, Corey?
From what I've seen so far, he's been pretty unremarkable, Cole. I'm not even sure how he ended up in WWE, to be honest with you.
Well, let's hope he used an early pin attempt. And fends off the pinfall.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Off the rope. Wow.
Springboard roundhouse. Good night. Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Just grounding and pounding.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
Oh, my.
Inflicting pain at will.
Jey Uso has been on fire lately, Corey. How do you he's got the shoulders down. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Oh, kick right to the spine. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Turns that in his favor.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Jey needed.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Oh, what a jumping headbutt.
And he has an answer for Jey. Oh! puts a stop to that.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Super kick. Ooh. Elbow drop.
Sliding clothesline finds the mark.
Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Uso is determined right now.
And another big right. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
And more action like that might allow Jey to get the job done. Jey Uso positions his opponent in the corner.
High-speed hip attack. I think Jey's making a great addition to this family's legacy with that kind of brutal impact.
Super kick.
Ooh! Follow through with the uppercut.
He's looking to go high risk from
Uso.
Gosh, that looked like a bad landing. Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Well-delivered suplex.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, God. Face first.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. That's a free fall.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Placing him in the corner. On the top rope now. Up on the top rope in all kinds of trouble. Here comes his opponent. What a leap. Hooks the arm. Into a superplex. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Measuring their opponent. We're going to pick their vicious strike to the back of the head.
Jey is out. That is it.
Shoulders are down. No way. No way.
What a crucial kick out. And the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time. From the top.
Diving thrust kick.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
And a well-timed counter. We've seen that look before. Jey in position. Well-placed super kick. These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs. Oh, look at this.
Winning combination.
And the count stops short of 2.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Face buster plants him.
Slips away just in time.
He has to be suffering here.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that...
Oh, nice takedown. Elbow into the head.
That's it. It's over. He is done.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And the victory.
Here is your winner,
And it's Jey Uso taking the L here tonight.
A tough result for Jey. He wanted this one so bad.
Every match matters to Jey. This has to hurt.